Taichi will be happening this morning, but I'm here doing some breath of fire. Wow. Which I was inspired recently to do more breath of fire and to do more breath work. As it has so many benefits for the energy, the focus, and really the energy of it, the manifestation, just the power that it brings. As I remembered benefiting so much from it when I was doing it with you guys here on Fight Fearless. I was doing a breathwork video every day for a good year and a half. Anyway, let's go ahead and do some breath of fire. If you don't know what breath of fire is, it is an exhale, which means it eliminates waste within the body. It eliminates cellular byproduct as our lungs naturally detox our body and our brain and our energy. Exhale, exercise is so important because it forces us to inhale and exhale, and that naturally filters the body. So with the exhale more prominent, we're eliminating and releasing. Pulling in the belly, using the diaphragm instead of an inflated belly, which most people tend to have. You may have an inflated belly, inflated, inflamed, pushing out. But when you do breath of fire, you activate your diaphragm. We activate our diaphragm, so I'm going to exhale and pull in, and repetitively exhaling and pulling in, exhale, pull in, exhale, pull in, exhale, pull in, does two major benefits to the body. One, it's slimming the waistline and detoxing and massaging and releasing knots within the gut and the belly. And exhaling, releasing the stale waste product within the cells of our body. Cleansing our blood, detoxing on a cellular level. So that's the explanation. I'm going to do it now for the one person that just joined in, and for those that tune in as I continue the practice. You can look back and watch, but I'm doing breath of fire, and again, it's an exhale and it's a pulling in of the belly. So it does two things: clearing and cleansing the blood, and pulling the diaphragm in to help us slim and restructure our body and our posture. Anyway, I'm just going to do the exercise, and for those that hop in and hop out, that's cool. Good morning. Glad you're here. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be on more often, posting more here on this channel so that you guys can see and get more benefit. But more importantly, that I get benefit doing breath. Do you do the breath work or not? I can't control that, so I'm going to do the breath work myself and get the benefits. And yeah, thank you guys for that. Here we go. Again, just waiting for Taichi, but I don't think it's going to happen this morning. I got a client just up the street. Start by inhaling fully, postured, opening my spine. Let go, move, do as you need to, and then exhale. possible. Stretching, moving, simple practice. It's the repetition, it's the repetitive. Okay, I have this as a tool for my body, for my brain, for my nervous system, to prevent anxiety, stop depression, to build internal power, to build internal core strength, which helps with balance, helps with digestion, and the mental focus, because the brain is in the gut. The brain isn't just this, it's here, it's our core. So that's it. If you have any questions, do leave them in the chat. But that's pretty much it. So again, if you have any questions, do feel free to reach out. You can reach out to me on my Instagram. Instagram is probably the best way to reach out to me if you have any questions. I don't think you guys have any questions, but if you do, leave them in the chat. Or reach out to me at fightfearless_. That's fight, FIGHT, fear, FEAR, less, LESS _. That's my Instagram. And that's that. I'm gonna continue to do another set. I got one more. I'll do one more and then get out of here. It looks like, again, not doing Tai Chi today. I'm gonna leave. There's Tai Chi here. But yeah, that's that. I gotta climb up the street. Let's go ahead and get to that. I'll do another set, one more of the Breath of Fire, and then get on out of here. Notice the benefits of pumping the diaphragm and the belly as it eliminates this gas, the gas that could inflate the belly or cause gas. Instead of pulling it up and releasing it out, and burping is an excellent way to do that. You may have noticed, if you're still watching the video, that I did some nollie at the end and pulled my belly in. Once I exhaled all the carbon dioxide, all that filler in the body, exhale, 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 I released everything. Notice like a couple times I did to really accentuate that exhale and really pull out and deflate the body. Then at the bottom, held and pulled in. The stomach back. Very important as it cleanses and clears out all this like excess stagnant energy within the body, and it helps to contract and really, tone the blood, tone the body, tone the muscles. And get out of here and start walking. But yeah, so using the nollie at the end of the breath. Alright, so that's that for this morning. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. For those that watched for a brief moment, those that hopped in, gotta get back on here and post more to get the algorithm, right? Just get the pattern and get you guys on here doing more breath work. Just being a reminder, as posting on YouTube was always a reminder for myself. It was cool to have you guys on and follow with me, but it wasn't for you guys, it was for me. I think that's the most important realization, is that I'm doing it. I'm just essentially talking to myself right here, but using you guys as an excuse, as a mirror. So, all that being said, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being there, being an ear. And I hope that you do some breath work yourself, because I continue to do the breath work all the time. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, well, you watch some of the videos that I have on my YouTube channel, and I'll do my best to clear out and organize the videos that I currently have, and do some clipping and stuff like that, and get back on going with you guys. All right, that's it for today. I appreciate you guys. I'll hop on later and just keep this going. Keep breathing. Fight fearless.